If you're just joining me, tap on your screen, please. You're tapping on your screen. If you have not subscribed, please remember to go and subscribe to my channel while you hit the like button. Remember to always check out my videos because first of all, I have an interesting video on the channel now that is very, very interesting. If you have not come across the video, I advise you go and check the video after here. Yes, the video is specifically about singles, singles, and the reason why most people are still single generally, the reason why most people are still single where they have not had a wife or a girlfriend or a husband, the ladies specifically, it's about how most girls are still single right now. It's the same reason we had a conversation about yesterday. It's the same reason thing we were talking about yesterday regarding single ladies who are old enough to get married, but they are still single. Now we're trying to find out their reasons for being single and why do you think they are single? Do you understand? Why do you think these girls are single? Is it because there is no man to marry them? And some people were like, no, it's not because there is no man. I personally feel like it's not because there is no man. It's because most of them, they are not ready. Do you get? Most of these girls, they are not ready for marriage. So, because some of them have met rich men that they are supposed to settle with. I always give examples of some richest influencers that you know on YouTube here. The actresses that are even turned to influencers, they are making so much money on YouTube here, but they are still single. Do you get? Now, come to think of it, is it because they are waiting for a wealthy man? Because when we had that conversation with the lady, she's a married woman though, Mrs. Angela, she said most of the ladies, they're not confused of the man to settle with, not like they're waiting for Mr. Right, no. That they are waiting for a wealthy man. So to me, I feel like that is not an excuse. Like, you can't say they are waiting for a wealthy man. When some of them are influencers on YouTube here, they have money, they have lots of money, and then you're telling me that these people, they are waiting for Mr. Right, who is a wealthy man. You're telling me that these girls are after wealthy men. These girls are not after wealthy men. These girls are after slaves. Yes, they're looking for a guy who can be a slave to them. Because come to think of it, they have money. So why are they not settled down yet? And some of them not just slaves, they're not just looking for slaves, they want freedom. So if they must settle down, that means they have to get a slave. Yes. They have to say that is why you see they are single. Because look at so many influencers on YouTube here, they are single. Single to stupor. They are rich, they are very wealthy on YouTube here, but they are single. So you can't tell me that most reason why some girls are not married is because they are looking for a wealthy man. Everything is not about wealthy. Like, come on, I think this is 21st century. We need to wake up to reality that marriage is not meant for everybody. Especially in Africa. Africans find it very hard to accept the fact that marriage is not meant for everybody. But I will tell you a truth, an honest truth for free. Do you know? Marriage is not meant for everybody. And I think the earlier we realize that, the better for us. Because some of these ladies you're talking about that they are looking for wealthy men, some of them are doing very well in their careers. Yes, they are hell not looking for any wealthy man. They are very, very okay. They are rich. They are making their videos on YouTube. They have money. They are actresses and all sorts. They are brands to different ambassadors. You know, the ambassador rather to different brands. And now, where is this thing? They are brands to different ambassadors. And they are making their money. So you cannot tell me that, because this person is this person is because this person feels that maybe she's wealthy, now she's looking for a wealthy man. It is not all girls that are looking for wealthy men to marry. You guys, Nigerians, especially Nigerians, I don't know of other African countries, but because I reside in Nigeria for now, I'm familiar with this thing, hearing that girls are after wealth. They're looking for wealthy men to marry. Who told you these girls are looking for wealthy men to marry? Who told you they're looking for wealthy men to marry? How about the wealthy ones that are on YouTube that are making bad money? Are they also hungry that they are looking for a man that has money to feed them before they will marry? A man to take care of their responsibilities. To me, I feel that is not it too. It's totally different. Everything is totally different from it. Please, guys, don't mind my face. It's sunburn. I stress, so I'm going through stress. Stress is always tricky under the sun. Sunburn want to finish my enemies. But it's okay. A time will come whereby I will no longer be under the sun. Do you get? So one day, everything will be a story. You get? So what I'm trying to say is it's not every girl that you see that is after man's words. Some of them, they're just looking for someone that will give them peace of mind. Someone that will understand them very much better. Do you get? Now, some of them are not looking for that kind of person. They just want freedom. They just want freedom. They just want to live their life without any man controlling them. Where did you go? Where did you come back? What did you go? What did you not cook? Have you checked this? Have you not checked that? Do you understand? A lot of people are failing to understand in Africa that marriage is not meant for everybody. I think the earlier we wake up to reality, this is better for us. Is it not the Equatorial Guinea's man? Is it Batsaba? What's it called? The man that slept with over 400 women. He was saying that the woman, he didn't force them. The women said they want it, and some of them even came back for it. Some of them even came back for it. They say it's like a fantasy for them. They want the video recording. They want him to video them, to record it. It's a fantasy. Jeez. What kind of fantasy is that? You say that you're a married woman and you're having sex with a married man, and you say that your fantasy is that you want them to video you. Yes, when he was in court, I saw a video on the blog yesterday where he was in court. He's made mention that some of the ladies say it is a fantasy, that they enjoyed it when they are having sex and they're videoing them. That he asked them, funny enough, he's right. He did not rape them. He didn't force them. Some of them were clearly looking at the video. How can you, as a married woman, clearly be looking at the video? No, you as a married woman, you're clearly looking at a video of a married man making out with you, making love with you, and you call it a fantasy. You don't even care. Okay, let's say some of them think because he's a married man, he will not expose the video because it will also implicate him. Do you know there's some married men that does not even care about, they do not even care about their marriage. Yes, they don't even care if the video leak or it does not leak. It does not concern them. You know why? Because they are the man of the house. They are the one that is keeping the wife and the children surviving. So if the wife do anyhow, they'll say she should pack and leave. Because you know why? Most of these men, their marriage, they're inside. 70% of married men, they are just using that marriage as a cover-up. Yes, let's be honest. They're using the marriage as a cover-up, not like it's actually what they want. But because, you know, in Africa, as a man, you are expected to marry, you're expected to have a home, and all. Some of them, they are just married, and then they marry for the kids. And once they have the kids, anything you want to do, if you want to leave home, they don't care. Africans are more emphasizing on the kids. Once they have the kids, if you want to go, the husband will say, once they have their own kids, once you want to go, the husband will not care, because they will be cheating, they will be doing all sorts of things. And then when you find out that they're cheating, like imagine that Equatorial Guinea's man, if the wife finds out and she wants to go, he will tell the wife that she should go. Like, what's his business? The wife has given him so many children. and he's the one feeding the wife. So if the wife leave, who will lose? He has gotten children for life. As an African tradition, you're expected to have kids and make a home as the man. And when the wife leaves now, they will say she's the one that leaves, so she's the one that loses. And the man can still marry another woman. If the man wants, he can be married every year. But imagine you as a woman marrying every year. Do you know what that means? If you as a woman marry every year, your reputation, everybody will be talking about you. This is, yeah, I'm talking about Africa, so I'm not talking about the Western, I'm not talking about the foreign countries like maybe US, UK, or Japan and all. This is Africa. In Africa, as a woman, if you marry more than 3 husbands, you become a topic of the nation. Like everybody start talking about you. But as a man, if you like keep marry every woman every year, they'll be hailing you Odogu. He has 100 wives. Do you know it's not easy? He's an Odogu. He's this and that. Blah blah blah. Do you understand? So the case is different when it comes to men and when it comes to women. So in this case, the woman was foolish. I'm sorry, the woman was clueless enough. I don't want to use words for you to. The woman was clueless enough to understand that this man is a man, and he might decide to leave those. He might decide to leak those videos, and you have nothing to lose. Just watching to this now, at the end of the day, the only problem is that they wanted to find out if the man is giving the virus. Now, if they find out the man is not giving them anything, and at the end of the day, the man is going to be free, and the wife decides to leave, do you think the man will regret? He will not regret. He has a wife, but he's sleeping with 100 women out there. Over 400 women. So he does not really value the woman. Yes. He just wants something from the woman. He wants a child from the woman. Some men just feel like, okay, children hold down women. So once they give you a child, a pregnant, they feel like, oh, this pregnancy is going to hold you down. You're going to give me unique children, as unique as you are. And then after that, it's done. If you want to leave, you can leave. After this, if his wife decided she does not want to stay with him anymore, he will say the wife should leave. He's not going to lose, trust me. Some of the women will even come back to him except for the fantasy, because the deed has been done. So my own is that married people, especially women, you should always be very, very careful the way you go about doing your things. Because at the end of the day, you'll be the one to be questioned. And you'll be the one to be broken. Do you understand? Women are, in this generation, they are no longer desperate for marriage because they know what is happening. A man will marry, have 8 children, I'll be coming out to beg them, to kneel down, beg them, cry for them based on side chick thing. Yes, side chick are ruling the world. So you, as a single girl, you do a side chick for a married man. You know that it's paying you more than the married woman. Why would you even want to marry? No, let's be honest. Why would you even want to marry? When you know that the side chick is paying you. It's paying you more than the married woman. My dear, single to stop. Because that's what most ladies, they prefer to be mistress. Because as a mistress, the man is worshiping you. And the man is stuck on you. You are the only sidekick that he has, because he feels like if he does too much, the world it will cast and blah blah blah. So he'll be stuck with you, and even you have the chance to even live your life. Yes, because at the end of the day, you're even expected to get married if you wish to. So basically, you have the right to have a side boy too. But this world is becoming crazy. The world is actually becoming crazy. Trust me. So the only thing I can say is this: when you find someone in your house and she said she's not ready to marry, don't force her, especially the ladies. And when you have someone around you, when you find a single lady over 30 years or 35 and has not gotten married, stop having that mindset that she's looking for a billionaire or a wealthy man. Some of them, they are not looking for wealthy men. They are looking for their peace of mind. Regardless of everything, I still say I'm enjoying being single. I'm not married yet, and I I don't think yes, because men that I know that want to be single. I met a man at the supermarket one time, and he was asking me. I was just when I was looking for a lady. He was asking me if I'm married, and I said no, I'm not married. He said better for me. Oh, that people with that men that are single that are we don't know what God has done for us. How can a married man be saying you don't know what God has done for you for being single as a married man, as a single man? Wait, though, is there something that these married people are not telling us? Because some married men seems to become single men. Why? Some married men seems to become single. They wish to become single men. I don't understand why exactly. Why would married men want to become single men? Because they always admiring the single. They're always like, I don't know what God has done for you. Now tell me as a single man, why should I be desperate? Why should I be desperate? I'll just take my time. When is the right time? When God says it's time, it's time. When God says it's time for marriage, it's time. I am not rushing into any relationship that will lead to marriage. If it wants to happen, it will just happen. Yes. After all, let's be honest. Let's be realistic to ourselves. This marriage thing, if not for the children, what is their difference? Because a single person is also enjoying his life. Yes. Single people are making out. They have someone that they're meeting and all. So I don't understand. They will say when you're married, it's got that expenses. No, when you're married, that's when the expenses increase. So if you're not financially stable and you're not ready to settle down, my dear brother, my dear sister, stay where you are. Stay where you are, because there's nothing really serious about the marriage like that. It's just like, yes, I'm saying it with my whole chest. There is nothing serious about the marriage like that. Our parents were married. How far? What is the difference? Is it not just to make our children? They make children in that double wahala and start training the children. Yes, you can be single and have your children. So why? Why not? If you don't see the right person that you decide that you want to settle with, you'd rather stay single rather than manage your relationship. You'd rather stay single, because married men are desperately wanting to follow the single ladies. Married men are the ones chasing after the single lady, wishing to be called sugar daddies. That name sugar daddy, you don't know how married men prioritize it. It's sweet, then they feel like they're the lord of the single lady. And this mistresses, the side chick in question, do you know what? The side chick, they are busy enjoying the mistress level because there's so much care and attention and money flow. So you as a single lady, you're enjoying mistress benefits and all. You really want to go and suffer. Even if the man wants a child and you want to have a child with the man, you can still have a child. You must not go and wear traditional wedding and all those things. Guys, let's wake up to reality. We are in 21st century. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Oh, we are in 21st century. I don't know if you guys understand. So the better we wake up to reality, the better for us. The earlier we wake up to reality, the better for us. Me, I will always tell you guys, don't go and be desperate about you want to marry, you're single, you want to marry, you're single. If you're single and you feel like you're not comfortable to marry yet, and the people around your environment, your community, your parents, and brother that are pressuring you to get married, my dear, take your time. Marriage is not for everybody. If you're ready, you're ready. If you're not ready, you are not ready. Let's not force it. It's very simple. Very simple. Me, I'm being honest. So it is what it is. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, remember to subscribe to my channel, okay? I'm always here live every 3 a.m. You can, from 2 upward, anything from 2:20, 2:10, sometimes, yeah, anything from 2, you will get me here, yeah. So always check me here, 2 a.m. midnight. I'm always here for you. Sometimes in the afternoon too, I'm always here. So just hit the like button and subscribe, okay? Tap on your screen, subscribe for me. Go watch my videos, know what's going on there. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are going on. Guys, it's just 1 hour I spend here for now. So I'll be going off, okay? Thank you guys so much. Hope to see you some other time. Remember to subscribe to my channel. As always, love you. Please, if you know you're not ready for marriage, do not just start. Take your time. And if you feel like you want to be single all your life, and you feel like that's what gives you joy and peace, still take your time. It's nobody's business. Whatever you want to do with your life is nobody's business. It is your life. African parent, if you're a mother or you're a father, you're seeing this video, please stop pressurizing your sons and daughters into marriage that they're not ready for. Your destinies are not the same, obviously. If you check what you wanted for life, it's not what they want for life. So please chill. Calm down for them, okay? The network is not friendly, so I have to go off. Thank you guys some other times. Love you all.